Hi, I'm Carmen DiLuccio, and we're going to take you today to Jumsing Spring. And basically, how to get here is if you're on Baker Street, if you turn on Josephine and you drive up the hill, keep driving until you see Gore. Hang a left on Gore and take Gore all the way up, and it's going to take you to this parking lot right here. You want to maybe, show the parking lot. So you can park in this parking lot if you're driving, and then what you want to do is you want to continue. There's a trail that is on both sides of this parking lot, and we're gonna walk on this side. We're gonna walk on this side of the trail, and basically the lake has to be to your left, and we're walking this way, and you're gonna walk about, I don't know, 15-20 minutes, depends on how fast you walk. So we're gonna start walking now, and then when we get close to the spring, we'll shoot the video again and show you how to get to the spring. All right. Okay, so now we're approaching the spring. We're getting close. We're still on the trail. And then when you start walking, if you see to your right, it looks a little bit different in the wintertime because of all the snow. And we'll do another video when there's no snow to show you what it looks like then. But to our right, there's like a forest logging road going up. And then there's a big medicine wheel, a big rock circle over here. We should just maybe show that on the camera. So this is a big wheel of rocks, and when you see this, the spring is actually right behind it, right over there. But to get to it, we got to walk up this hill. We can take this trail, and then there's another trail right over there. In these conditions, in the snow, it's better to take the other trail. So we're going to start walking towards the other trail. It's basically a mountain bike trail that we take up. So, okay, so we're going to start walking up the hill. There's a little orange thing over here that can be like a little marker for you. When you see that, then you just walk up. You'll see a little trail. There's people that have already walked on here. And if there's fresh snow, you might not see it, but I don't know, just get a good look on the video and maybe you'll recognize it if you're here. So we'll start walking now. And then when you come down here, you might want to hold your bag. If you're carrying glass, you might want to hold your bag so you don't wipe out on your water, and you might shatter your glass. These are basically mountain bike trails. So if you come here in the summertime, just keep your heads up for mountain bikers. Alright, so here's the spring. This is where the water comes out from underneath the earth, and this is where basically a creek is starting right here, right at the spring, and is traveling down the mountain. So this tree is very well positioned. Help you just get up. Oh. I like to travel with the 1 gallon bottles. I can fit 2 of these in my bag and a couple 1 liter bottles. And these actually fit right in the hole. I can fill these up right in here. So it's actually really convenient. If you're gonna travel with a big carboy, you're probably just gonna have to fill them up over here. Maybe fill up one of these and fill up the big carboy. And then it's going to be it's a 20-minute walk on this trail, so you might need like a wagon or something. Unless you're really strong, you don't mind holding a big bottle, but yeah. So I haven't tested this water yet, and I don't know anyone who has, but just by the way it feels when you drink it, it's really, really, really good. It's the best water I've ever had so far in my life. So, in my opinion, it's good to go, no worries. The other springs in this area that I've tried seem to have a little bit more of a bitter taste compared to this one. This one seems a lot lighter. Sometimes I get a little bit of like a serotonin high off this, so it's really good water. Probably really high in Ormus. Seems like it anyways. And I'm not too sure how these mountain springs work exactly, but I'm assuming that the water travels up as high as it can, and then it comes back down underneath the ground, and this is one area where it enters, it comes out of the earth over here. But I'm not 100% sure. Maybe the spring reaches all the way up here and it starts to come down. I'm not 100%, but one thing is for sure is there's crystals in the ground all over this place, and this water is probably traveling through crystals, which is charging the water and enhancing the energetics of the water. So that's one of the benefits about drinking water here in Nelson, is we got all the crystals charging it, so it's pretty cool. So this spring is called Jumsing Spring, and it's named after a Rinpoche. It was named by a friend of mine named Malcolm, who actually showed me this spring. And there's actually also, if you follow this creek all the way down, well, not all the way down, but follow it to the trail, it actually goes to like a little, Malcolm likes to call it a temple, that's also dedicated to this Rinpoche. It's called Tukul Temple. So yeah, it's some cool little things here that Malcolm set up, and there's actually even a medicine wheel up there as well. If you come here in the summer or when there's no snow, you can see all the little things that are here that Malcolm had set up for everyone to come here and get water. And it's a really sacred spot, a really special spot here in Nelson. So yeah, it's a good place to come get water and hang out and meditate and, I don't know, spend time in nature and drink some water. Yeah. So, but And another thing too is what's interesting is that usually, apparently, this time of year, it's end of November. Usually, the spring dries up in end of August, and then it doesn't start running until late winter, early spring. And for whatever reason, it's running now, and we were shocked. Malcolm's been here 15, 20 years, and as far as he knows, it's usually dry this time of year. So this year, it's actually running. In the winter time, and in the fall it was running. So it did dry up in late August, but it picked up again, I don't know, sometime in the fall. So yeah, so it's good. We got water all year round here, and I'm excited. And so anyways, thanks for watching, and take care.